close. Can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds.
This is Mount Barnett Roadhouse. So you stop here to pay your camping fees to go into Manning Gorge. And it's about 7k drive into Manning Gorge. Here they've got fuel, they've got rubbish bins, they've got petrol, and that's it, I think. So off we go in. Yeah, so they have, so I got stocked up on a few apples, but they've got heaps of food in there, enough to replenish your supplies if you need it. It's so paced to do a recon mission, right? We almost set up there, and then the guys next to us, Danny and Matt, went off to go and have a look what else they could find. And as that was happening, the people next to us said it's way nicer down there. They set up their tent, and then they came down here and realized that this was the prime real estate. So the guys came back and they're like, yeah, absolutely. But then when you have all that space, the downside is, where do you set up? Where's the best view? Where's the wind? Where's the sun? I've probably been sitting here for 4 minutes already. I've got my eye on the time, and I'll let you know how long it took to decide where we're actually gonna park. And I'm getting the wave through, so looks like we've decided. That was only 2 minutes since I spoke to you. So about 6 minutes in total, that's pretty good. If you can see through that dust, yep. Perfect, well done, mate. Great guiding, great shoveling.
Digging helped.
Fan-bloody-tastic. And in the holes. And what about this for a backdrop? Jeez.
Moab. I'll just move the fire pit from there to here.
Yeah. For the rocks, and we are cooking. Oh my gosh, our own Moab tree. Good morning. We're pretty happy because it is a cracker of a campground here. Em's maybe not too happy because she's doing schoolwork. But it is a cracker of a campground. So we are going to definitely stay here for 2 nights. I'd actually like to stay longer, but we'll see how we go, maybe. So the boys are out here doing their schoolwork. Girls inside doing ours. Hello, young man.
Good spot for school. He's going good too. Good spelling. Yeah.
Is it ever? Look at that. No. Yeah, that's a nice classroom, isn't it? We're camped right up here. We've driven down here. We're going to swim across here and then walk the 2.5 k's to the gorge. It's a plan. Beautiful way to start the walk, to cool down. A beautiful way to cool down after we walk on the way back.
We're looking for ribbons and arrows. There's a ribbon.
Okay, apparently around this corner is where the big, beautiful waterfall is that you always see in pics of this gorge. So I'm gonna take you guys with me. Let's go around and we're gonna see it. I'm gonna see it when you see it. You're gonna see it when I see it. Let's go. Oh la la. Oh my gosh. Stunning. Oh man.
Whee! That was fun.
Let's dance our problems away.
more fun.
Come on, Em, you can do it. Em, Eminem, Eminem. Eminem. You can. You've got this. 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo! 5. Eminem. Smash the bones.
They call us reckless, but we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till
Scary when you get up there.
Oh yeah.
might be over tomorrow, but we got to stay forever.
Nice and relaxed. I'm gonna go warm up. Really fun. I just wanted to snorkel ever since we were in Exmouth and we did the whale shaft, and then after that at Turquoise Bay and Oyster Stacks, and we're like, all right, we'll just bring you snorkeling. Just snorkeling here.
If it's only for now, I don't mind. 'Cause
You gonna do the big jump into the small one? Yeah. It's a long way up. Yeah. Oh, you don't have to.
We'll see.
it might be over tomorrow, but this day will live on forever.
All right, so I'm contemplating jumping off from this really high ledge. This will be the highest jump I've ever done in my whole life if I do this. Even when I was a little kid, I don't think I would have jumped this high. So I'll show you what it's like from way up here. I haven't looked at the edge yet because I know as soon as I go to the edge, I'll psych myself out. So I'm going to wait right till the end till I do that. This is where I'm at here. Look at Danny sitting up there. Ha! You see him? From over there. And then that's what I can see at the moment. Pretty high. Okay. So I think I've got to work my way out to that edge there and then jump from there. Okay, I'm scared. I'm near the edge. I'm just going to walk to it and jump off. I think that's the only way I can do it. I've worked out that's where you do it from, and here we go. Okay. Here. Here. Oh my god, that really hurt my face. I don't know if my face went in there somehow.
Maybe you had your face on a bit of an angle.
Oh,
Maybe you were looking down or something.
maybe, I don't know. That hurt. But you know what, I'm glad I did it. Alright. Just an earring. Gone. Pressure. I feel like we're gearing up for a party or something tonight. There's a lot of chairs around the campfire.
Ah, well, I've got the energy after today.
The girls are writing a series of books. How many books are in your series?
9?
Jeez. I can't even write one book, let alone 9. Amazing.
Trio of trilogies.
So because we have to be mindful of how much water we're using, because we've only got the 2 tanks and there's not heaps of drinking water on the Gibb, a couple of things that we've done is whenever we've had bore water, which is, there's a fair bit of that accessible on here, then we've gotten a bucket of it and we've boiled that inside, and then we've done the washing up with that. We've even had our coffees with that boiled water. And then this morning, because there's this beautiful creek running through here, I went down and I've grabbed a couple of buckets full, I'm doing some of our clothes washing in the bucket. So yeah, just any kind of way that you can be more mindful of the water and save all of our drinking water, then the better. So funny, I'm inside just downloading some of our footage onto the computer. Can you hear that? Yelling down at the lake.
3, 2, 1, go! Hey! Blue tongue! Blue tongue! Another blue tongue! Oh, come on!
I think this place was one of my favourites. We keep saying, I feel like we keep saying that, but it is actually, at the end of the whole thing, we're going to have to do our top 10 of a bunch of things so that you can see.
In recent
what they
memory,
are.
this is one of our favourites. But it was good, it had it all. Had a good spot for a campfire, near the river, boab trees, nice
Lots
sunset.
of space,
Yeah,
that awesome gorge and that walk, I loved that.
Yeah, close to the gorge.
Yeah, some showers, some toilets.
Heaps of bird life around here.
Oh, heaps, yeah. Dingoes howling.
Dingoes howling.
Last night and the night before there were dingoes howling, which was cool.
Yep.
So today we're going to head to...
Jingaran, I think it's called.
Yeah.
It's near Barnett Gorge. It's not a big drive, only like 40 k's, but 40 k's on here seems like
yeah.
about 100.
Yeah,
100
that's
normal
like
k's,
an hour still,
Yeah.
so. Because there's so much red dust everywhere, whenever it's like super sandy that we've been or dusty or whatever, it's good to just give your plug and the socket bit a bit of a brush out, just to make sure that there's nothing stuck in there. And then you get a green light, it's good to go. We just got here and our friends are already here, and we said, Matt's an early beer.
New campsite, new beer.
I like that motto. And that's why we travel with them. Well parked, mate.
We're in.
Very nice. Look at that beautiful shady spot for our awning. Fan-bloody-tastic.
New campsite, new beer, is it? Barnett Gorge, very confusing. We couldn't even find the car park, and our friends can't find the gorge. So we managed to find the car park, and then we're trying to find the gorge.
Yeah, we've read all the reviews and it says as soon as you cross the river, turn left and follow that. So
Yeah.
I think we can find that, but it did take us a while to find the car park.
We need some pink ribbons or something, like the last one. Something.
Yeah.
They've got these rock cans to look for, like this. We're going to follow
Oh,
those.
is that what we're looking for? I didn't even know what they were.
Rock cans there.
Yeah.
One up there. So I reckon we're going this way.
Yeah, see, I saw on WikiCamps it said follow the cans, but it was spelled C-A-I-R-N-S, and I was like, are they beer cans hung up in trees or something?
The place cans? No, they're cans. Mate.
They're cans. That's a can.
Stack of rocks.
C-A-I-R-N.
Stack the rocks as you can.
Everyone, all of you watching from like, as if you didn't know that, everyone knows that. Well, I didn't know that. There you go. See, always learning.
Not worth it. Not worth the time to look out. Expected more.
What do you think of that spot? Do you think it was worth a stop?
I think it was, but just don't walk to the upper gorge. Just go to the lower gorge. Like we did the walk and it was too far and it wasn't that good up the top.
Yeah,
Lower gorge looked pretty nice.
it did. I actually don't think it was worth a stop. I think just because it wasn't too far, like it was only 30k or something up the road, I think we should have gone maybe to the next one. And for what you get, I don't think it was worth it. I think if you had heaps of time and you weren't on a timetable or whatever, then yes. Depends on your situation.
It was a pretty nice camp.
It was a pretty nice camp.
We just did the wrong walk, I think.
But you got to agree to disagree sometimes. Anyway, so today we don't really have a full plan. We're just heading to Han River first for a stop. See how we feel after that. Might go then to Gibb River Camp after that. See how we feel. Might head the whole way up to Drysdale. Is that what it's called?
I don't think we will, but
No. But see how we feel, basically. Basically, take it as it comes today. Which is going to be rocky and bumpy.
let's go.
All right.
The road from here is very corrugated for the next bit, so just going to take it slow.
Out of nowhere, it was just these massive ruts that you had to drive through.
First real sandy bit section.
Yeah. First, like, oh, that was a challenge.
Because you're going to go faster, you get through the soft sand, but you don't get too fast because it's still bumpy.
All right, we are going to take you guys inside the van. We're going to set up a GoPro in here. We thought these corrugations are crazy. We're going to put this in here and you guys can see how much it bumps around inside here because it would be interesting over these big corrugations. So I'm going to set the GoPro up here on the wall and you can have a look. Good luck. See you soon. All right, so this is what it's like in the car. Pretty comfortable, bumpy. I'll put you out the window so you can see out the window, and then you're also seeing what it's like in the van as we go. Alright, I'll pop you out the window. Now I'll put you in back. Getting to see the Gibb from all the different, all the angles. There's some signs over here, so we're going to have a little checkpoint on where we are. Started here in Derby. You are here. So it looks like we are more than halfway. So we're going to go up here. Mitchell Falls, check out up here, then come back down. We're probably going to leave the van around here at a station, just take the car with us up here, come back down, definitely staying at Ella Bray Homestead, definitely stay at Home Valley Station, definitely stay at Elquest if we can get in. We have no bookings at any of these, mind you, but if we can, we'll stay at all of those. So we've got probably another week, I'm going to estimate. We're doing maths, talking about decimals and fractions over the bumpy roads. It's a bit hard teaching on these roads. Nonetheless, we're doing it. We can do this. We've got it. So look where we got to, guys. I'm pretty sure this morning we said we weren't going to drive this far. But we just went, you know what, let's just punch it out. So, Drysdale River Station. 1 million acres. Jeez, that's a lot of land. So we're gonna stay here tonight. We're gonna leave the van here and we're gonna take our tent up to Mitchell Falls. So we don't have to drag the caravan the whole way in there. So that'll be good. Took me about 5 minutes to work out how to just close that gate.
Yeah, I think it's childproof. Childproof fence.
Yeah, childproof.
At Drysdale Station after a rough road.
Yeah, that was the roughest we've had for sure. We are here, yes. And they have power here, water. They do dinner, but you need to see what's available and you need to book. The guy at Drysdale River said to bring the tide pressures down to 25 for this second. I think it's another like 80 k's to Mitchell Falls from here. So we're just going to bring the tide pressure down that extra 5. We had them at 30 and we're going to bring them down to 25. So it sounds like it's going to get rougher.
Break. It's bloody.
I think that's one of the worst roads we've done.
Better be a good waterfall.
Better be real good.
Bloody hell.
We made the right decision not bring the van in. That's 100%. Yeah.
Why can't they fix their roads?
Yeah. And you look on Wiki Camps, it only says 60 k's from like that turn off, but it's actually 80 k's because it's windy too. So it's getting a little bit car sick. Poor me, hey? Once you're in at Mitchell Falls, you can have campfires, but you can't collect any firewood in there. So there are some collection areas along the side of the road. The lady on the way in was so helpful, so we stopped and she gave us like a 10-minute debrief on where we should walk, how long each little bit takes, where you can swim, blah blah blah.
Very comprehensive. Doing a great job.
Yeah, she did it awesome. And she did say that we should get over and book the helicopter this afternoon because it does book out. So we just can't decide if we should helicopter in or helicopter out.
I like the helicopter in. If you're in there, then you can explore, and then on the way back you can swim at all the different places. So
Yes.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But then you've got the option of 2 different flights. There's one that goes for
There's
6
3,
minutes.
but one that's a bit pricey for
Yeah,
us.
6 minutes is 160 a person, 18 minutes is 269, so you pay an extra $100 for an extra 12 minutes, but I don't know.
3 times the enjoyment for twice the price.
Is it worth it? Are you going to get anything more out of it?
Probably. Probably very good.
Mm.
So we love having a tent with us though, because there's a few times we've done this, like when we went over to Kangaroo Island, and the kids love sleeping in the tent every now and then. So especially if they've got friends, then we'll just put the tent out and they all have like a slumber party in there. So highly recommend having a tent. This thing, it's called a thermocell. And you pop it down on the ground and it emits this vapor, so that any mozzies, I think within like a 10-meter radius, I don't know, I'll probably say it on the packet, doesn't come near you, which is great because Danny and Em both get smashed by mozzies.
Blue pad in there, turn that to on, hit that a couple of times.
That's on. There's a
It
red
means it's
light.
on.
Yeah.
And then you just chuck it generally around your feet. It emits the vapor and hopefully that stops all the mozzies.
This thing, look at this. Look. Oh my gosh. So much dust. All the dust will come off. And then my legs. Have dust all over it. Lovely. All part of exploring. Okay, it's time to relax. So even though we don't have a car fridge, I did get the esky. So, surprise Danny with our cold beer.
Ooh, yeah, it would have been shaken up. Oh yeah.
It is actually cold. Didn't expect that, did you?
Yeah, it's good.
Isn't it?
It is fun. Yeah, at the back.
Moon.
Some black cockatoos in the trees just over there.
Yeah. Some kids rumbling in the tent and us relaxing the fire.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll.
Ready to get to the chopper.
I'm excited, cannot wait. Em saw that they have the window open, the door open.
Keep your seatbelt on.
In we come, you can hear the helicopters, guys.
Look, there's that one.
Weigh ourselves first,
Oh.
4 of us,
Whoa.
bags and all. Hey, hey,
How much is
hey.
that?
Bags and all.
You got bricks in there. Ready to go?
Ready to go.
Ready to go?
Ah, yes.
Sure.
Get our hats off, get our bags off, everything. The only thing we could keep was our sunnies. Watch out, buddy. Stay with me. Was our sunnies and our phones and GoPro, and that's it. Given the safety briefing. Make sure you do not go anywhere near the back of the helicopter, so we're all holding hands with the kids. But like having the sides open was really scary actually. Every time I was like, oh my gosh, it's actually open. It's like I could jump out. So scary. That was awesome. Highly recommend that. Amazing.
That was amazing.
Did you like it, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah? Were you scared?
Yeah, we were very scared.
There was no doors at the back.
Yeah.
No doors.
I was in the front.
Yeah, were you driving?
Yeah.
Steering it?
Yeah.
You see all the waterfalls?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, the waterfalls are so pretty.
Yeah. There's your helicopter. You better go back. Pretty impressive falls here, Mitchell Falls. Best of the tour, I think.
Close. Be up there.
Don't remember how it feels when you lay down in an open field. When you saw my dreams start turning real, so unreal. Do you like it better when the ocean's warm? Do you like it better when you see the sun? Do you like it better when the sky is blue? I know I do.
So we were dropped off by the helicopter just over there. We went around to see Mitchell Falls from there, looking back at it. Just crossed over the water here, and now we're going up around there to be at the top of Mitchell Falls for a swim. And then this is where we're swimming. Absolutely gorgeous. And we were also told that at the top we should be fine for crocodiles, as in don't worry about it, but the Mitchell Falls goes from fresh water at the top and it goes down into salt water at the bottom. So there are saltwater crocs at the bottom of Mitchell Falls, so we're definitely not swimming down there, but fine to swim at the top.
Don't you like it better when you see the stars? Don't you like it better when the sky is blue? I know I do. In a summer state of mind, we've been wasted all the time. In a summer state of mind. In a summer state of mind.
Right, on the track back to Mitchell Falls Campground. Spot with all these beautiful water lilies.
That lily pond there, the flowers come out in the afternoon, not in the morning. So if you do that in the morning, you won't see the flowers.
Ah, I see.
That's an afternoon lily pad.
So I think we have done it the right way round. If you were just walking from one end to the other end, it's about an hour. But they say if you want to stop and do stuff, it's probably like 4 hours. For us, it's going to be longer than that because we take longer than everyone. We stop and we really take places in. But just normal, I would say 4 hours. Is it nice and cool there, Em? Oh my goodness.
There's a guy doing the splits. There's another guy doing what he's doing. Rainbow serpent, maybe. Howdy.
Hello.
All aboard.
So not fair.
Oh wow.
There it looks like the biggest skis.
Oh, there's a secret path under the waterfall. Oh, well-earned swim.
Oh, cannot wait to get in that water now.
Righto, let's do it.